What's going on, everyone? Today we got some new information pushing more toward the possibility of a Red Dead Redemption Remaster happening. So this is coming from the GTA forums as well as some people on Twitter, which is going to be Liam as well as Videotech. So Rockstar actually updated some of the achievement icons for Red Dead Redemption. Again, this is really random since Rockstar released this game 13 years ago, and now out of nowhere they're actually updating the achievements for it. And this is actually the same thing we saw when the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition was about to release. Rockstar started changing and updating some of the achievements, and we saw that on the Social Club as well as the Rockstar Games launcher, and only about a few weeks from that it was officially announced. So if you guys didn't already see my last video talking about this Red Dead Redemption Remaster, pretty much there was actually a South Korea rating update, and Rockstar actually updated it on the 15th of this month. And Rockstar also did change some of the details and descriptions when it comes to the game itself. So in 2010, it said that fights using weapons such as guns and knives are frequent, and there are realistic bloodstained expressions in the fictional Western world of violence. And then now in 2023, when it got updated a few weeks ago, it says when attacking with firearms, there is body damage and excessive blood stains. And this is actually something that also is in Red Dead Redemption 2's details as well. So that's just pointing a lot more toward that. So Rockstar most likely is going to be putting Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2's engine and not having like, Unreal Engine or, some other type of engine that they're using. So it's going to be an in-house engine, which means the graphics are going to look amazing and are going to be extremely similar, if not almost the same, to Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, when it comes to who's working on the game, hopefully it's not going to be Grocery Games, because we obviously know what they did with the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. But Rockstar most likely is going to be using an in-house studio, probably Rockstar Dundee. They are known for doing some remasters, or they could just be using some other type of company. But hopefully it just turns out a lot more better compared to the GTA Trilogy remasters, which it should, because Red Dead Redemption is not really that much of an old game. It only came out 3 years before GTA 5. It's a 2010 game, and overall the graphics are pretty good. Now, this is most likely not going to be a remake. I know a lot of people probably think that, but a remake means that Rockstar would have to start the game from scratch, which means they have to do all the voice lines again and just rebuild the whole entire map and all the worlds and all that. And that's something Rockstar most likely is not going to be doing, especially since we had GTA 6 releasing, pretty soon. And then it's just something that I don't think Rockstar would probably go for. But a remaster would make a lot more sense, and it would work really good because the game looks good. I was just playing it the other day, but if it could have updated graphics as well as new features, it's going to make the game a lot more better. So for the new achievements that actually ended up happening today, Rockstar made it so that some of the old versions of 2010 are just more graphically looking better, as well as some text that has changed. So this is one example over here from Spider Vice. So you can see this first one has wanted, posse up. You can see how the resolution is just obviously terrible, and it's, obviously really old. And you can see now with the new updated version that started happening today, we have the wanted, dead, or alive. And then you also have pretty much the same picture, but just, obviously looks a lot more better. We also have this other one over here, you can see details have changed, more color and all that. And there's actually a full album from Spider Vice that has all 95 of the achievements that got upgraded and changed. So if you guys want to take a look at that, we'll leave a link in the description. But just know that Rockstar did end up changing this. And again, this is something that we saw with the GTA Trilogy. And when that happened, of course, a few weeks later, it did get announced. Something to keep in mind though when it comes to these achievements is that even though it was found today by Spider Vice as well as other people on the GTA forums, it is currently unclear when these achievements were officially made by Rockstar. Now, also something else to keep in mind that does push a little bit more toward this remaster most likely happening is the fact that since Rockstar is most likely going to be using Red Dead Redemption 2 engine, you have to remember that in Red Dead Redemption 2 we pretty much already have everything in it. So the entire state of New Austin is in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's where Red Dead Redemption 1 takes place, and then Mexico also is in Red Dead Redemption 2. Of course, you have to kind of glitch to get over there, but overall, like the ground and the textures and all that is there. They obviously have to add in whatever changes and towns and all that, but really overall everything for Red Dead Redemption 1, the whole entire map is already there. Rockstar does have to change a little bit things, obviously, since it doesn't take place in the same exact time period, but overall most of the things that are there are the same, making it even easier, and most likely that a remaster is going to be happening. Now, an announcement most likely is coming out soon. If you take a look at the GTA Trilogy, when that got rated on the Korean board, that was on September 30th, 2021, and 8 days later on the 10th of October is when Rockstar officially announced it. So Rockstar most likely could say something on a Friday. Friday is usually the day that they announce things, so we could see something happening next Friday, or maybe even the week after, or maybe even before Friday. Rockstar could do it anytime. Another possible date is the 11th, since Rockstar actually extended the Red Dead Online event month, and the next one does start on Tuesday the 11th, so we'll see how that goes. But July definitely seems like the month that we could see this happening, especially since the GTA Online DLC did actually, release earlier on June 13th, leaving the month of July as well as August completely free for Rockstar to announce something if they wanted to, and then we could see an announcement hopefully of GTA 6 later in October or November. So that's the new information we got today. Of course, I will keep you guys updated. There's probably going to be a lot more things, leaks, rumors, and all that happen throughout this week and next week, and I'll keep you guys updated here on the channel. I know a lot of people definitely want to see a Red Dead Redemption Remaster happen, and I definitely want to see one too. Really excited for this, so I cannot wait for this to officially be announced by Rockstar, and I hope that it happens. A lot of great things are coming together. We just gotta wait for an announcement from Rockstar. So if you guys did enjoy this video though, or found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and put on post notifications, drop a like as well, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.